Hey, working parents, congratulations. You made it to the summertime. Now, I'm sure it's a big relief to have those kiddos out of school. I know for one that I'm quite relieved mine are out of school. And also it becomes an additional stress to figure out how you're going to do your job and show up every day and keep them busy and safe. Depending on the age of your kids, you can have a variety of seasons going on in your household. Maybe you have teenagers that can supervise themselves for the most part, or you have little ones that need full-time care. Whatever your situation is, these are my top 5 tips for managing the summer months with ease when you have children at home. The very first tip is to plan ahead. Now, I know we're getting a little late on the jump, so if you haven't planned yet, stop what you're doing and get this plan into action. Figure out when the kids are going to be out of school and when they're going to go back. And then week by week, plan what they're going to be doing and if you need to adjust your schedule. By laying everything out in front of you for the 6, 8, 10, or 12 weeks that they're out of school and going week by week with whomever you co-parent with, figure out where the kids are going to be, what their schedules are, and then what you need to adjust and adapt to make it all happen. Tip number 2, identify what you need to modify professionally. Now that you've laid out the plan and you understand who needs to be where, when, for what reason, you need to summarize that. You need to identify how you're going to be changing your schedule or what you're going to need to be adjusting so that you can bring that forward to whomever your manager is. For example, if you have a child in summer camp and you are going to be the one doing the drop off every day, you may need to come into work at 9 a.m. for the next 8 weeks while the child is out of school, and you're typically in by 8. Or maybe you're rotating every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you need to do drop off, and just 3 days a week, you need to adjust your start time. Whatever the modifications are to your schedule, summarize it and get it laid out. The third thing that you need to do after you've summarized the non-negotiable basis schedule and you have a plan is to identify when you want to take some vacation. Because let's face it, the easiest time to take vacation is when those kids are already out of school because you don't have to worry about them doing homework to catch up. And it's easier on you not trying to juggle the schedules. So likely you're going to pepper some vacation in there. So then identify where the vacations are. Hopefully you've asked for these vacations already in advance, but if you haven't, now is a perfect time to be able to have one conversation with it all laid out in front of you. The next thing that you are going to do is you're going to build a proposal. You're going to be able to articulate what the consistent schedule changes that you need to make while the kids are out of school, when you want to take vacation, and then how you're going to address the changes in schedule or the gaps and when you're working and the work you have on your plate. This is the opportunity for you to be able to articulate to your manager that everything is going to be fine and it's going to be taken care of, and this is how I plan to do it. For example, if you plan to come in an hour later than you normally do, maybe you're working an hour later. Or maybe you're working early in the morning and then taking a break to get them to school and then still ending your workday on time. If you have a 2-week vacation coming up, you're going to want to be able to articulate what work you're going to do in advance and then who's going to be your backup while you're away. You're going to put the proposal together so that when you can do the very last step, which is sit down with your manager, you have everything laid out. You know exactly when the summer schedule is starting. You know exactly when the summer schedule is finishing. You know exactly which days of the week and for how long you need to adjust your schedule. And you know where you want to ask for vacation. Not only that, you have all of that in front of you and you have a plan for staying on track with your work while you're working and how to be able to take vacations with ease and little disruption to the team. By having all of this thought out, prepared well in advance with details and actions, your manager will be open and receptive to what you're proposing. You can breeze through summer with ease, knowing that your kids are taken care of, you're able to have the quality time that you want, and you're not sacrificing your professional goals and aspirations as a result. Summer can be an incredibly joyful time and a stressful one. With the right preparation and plan, you can do it simply, easily, and you can do it and have a little fun too. Good luck with your summer plans. Good luck with those kids getting out of school. And follow me here for more tips on how to juggle work, life, kids, and all of the rest of it.